Hi, I'm Kyle, and today I'm going to talk about the Franklin Institute. I'm going to talk about the mission and history of the Franklin Institute, what it has to offer today, and how to get admitted to it. The Franklin Institute, as told by itself, is founded in honor of America's first scientist, Benjamin Franklin. The Franklin Institute is one of the oldest and premier centers of science, education, and development in the country. Today, the Institute continues dedication to public education and creating a passion for science by offering new and exciting access to science and technology in ways that would dazzle and delight its namesake. The mission statement of the Franklin Institute is in the spirit of inquiry and discovery embodied by Benjamin Franklin. The mission of the Franklin Institute is to inspire a passion for learning, science, and technology. On February 5th, 1824, the Franklin Institute was founded by Samuel von Merrick and William H. Keating. It was originally called the Franklin Institute of the State of Pennsylvania for the Promotion of Mechanic Arts, and was used as a school, library, and public lectures and exhibitions to promote science. It provided hands-on activities for the people of the neighborhood. In 1930, during the Great Depression, they had a community-driven fund that raised $5.1 million, and they were able to begin building the foundation of the Franklin Institute. On January 1st, 1934, the Franklin Institute opened its doors. It titled itself the Wonderland of Science. At this point in time, the Franklin Institute is how it was, or how it is in today's day. Today it holds true to its roots. It continues teaching the sciences through its many exhibitions. It's a museum as well as a science experiment. There are many exhibits that you can look at, but there are many that you can also interact with. Of the exhibits, there are permanent exhibits, and there are over 10 of them that are offered all year round. One is electricity, that shows the creation of electricity and how it's used in today's society. The giant heart allows for a close-up look at how the heart works, and it's down there in the bottom. And there are more being added over time. There are also changing exhibits and other attractions. Many exhibits come and go, and this keeps the Institute very fresh and able to be revisited. There are IMAX theaters that show blockbuster hits as well as documentaries. There are also traveling exhibits such as the King Tut exhibit that had many artifacts from the tombs of him and his relatives. To enter the museum, for the general museum, is $23 for an adult and $19 for a child. You do have to pay for specific attractions, and they have additional fees. To become a member of the Institute, it will cost you $89, and that's annually. You get one guest included, and this includes unlimited admission to the museum for that year. You do not get, or you get discounts on special attractions, but there are certain things that do require extra money. And there are also family packages available. What you can take away from this presentation is the Franklin Institute is not only a museum, but it's an attraction to visit and an experience. It teaches you about the history of science and science in an enjoyable way. It's good for all ages, from kid to adult. And if you're in the Philadelphia area, the Franklin Institute would be a great place to visit. Any questions?
Yeah. Is Ben Franklin from Philadelphia?
No, he actually grew up in Boston and moved to Philadelphia.
Oh.
How big is the Franklin Institute?
It takes up a city block.
Wow. Okay.
Is that all? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.